Another trending story. Wiz Khalifa's Kush plus Orange Juice changed his game. 15 years later, a sequel recaptures the spirit. All right. Is it Kush and Orange Juice? Or it looks like it's a plus sign, right? Kush plus Orange Juice. Sounds like it could be Kush and Orange Juice. You know what's amazing? How we're in a fake world. That's kind of like gin and juice, right? Snoop Dogg, right? I think we're gonna look at that. But yeah, Wiz Khalifa, Kush and Orange Juice 2 releases as I'm recording this video. It releases today, Friday the 18th of April. So you see kind of these pictures here that go with it. How about that? Right? But it really makes me think of, and we have a couple of great connections with some other characters here. But yeah, on the fly, that kind of looks like gin and juice with Snoop Dogg. And you see, people forget over a period of time, but I catch this stuff. When did gin and juice release? 1993. Do we get a day? It looks like January 18. Okay, that hits. We're going to come back and look at that. That hits right there. I hate how they give us different years. You see how it says 93? And then down here it says 94. I hate how it does that. I guess it's close to 93. You know, they'll say, oh, released in this country one day, in another country another day. But look at that 118 there. And that's on Wikipedia. That 18 hits in this connection. All right. So I guess I got to pull up the Snoop Dogg tab. Snoop Dogg. Oh, I forgot. He's got that Kamala Harris birthday and that NBA Youngboy birthday and that Paige Becker's birthday. Paige Becker's trending with the number one pick, WNBA. Okay, so there's something else we can kind of go on there. So I tried playing video in the last breakdown. Like 1 out of every 10, 11 videos, the volume doesn't play for some reason. All right. But I'm going to play this and we're going to hope for the best.
Wiz Khalifa announces Kush and Orange Juice 2.
You couldn't walk a Milanese 11 and a half, even if you had a chance.
That's right, Wiz Khalifa just announced the release date of Kush and Orange Juice 2. Now, I don't know if you're as hype as I am, but getting a follow-up to, in my opinion, Wiz Khalifa's best album is great news. But will it live up to the hype? You see, Wiz Khalifa announced the album last year, and to many fans' disappointment, we didn't get the album, but now Wiz Khalifa just announced the release.
Yeah, so if you can't hear it, you know, I'll have to, I don't know, edit it out.
Date of April 18th. However, if you ask me, Wiz Khalifa should have taken a page out of Tyler the Creator's book and skipped the Friday release date and just drop it on 420. If you know,
Oh yeah, that would have been a good idea, don't you think? He could have just dropped it in 2 days on 420.
Page out of Tyler the Creator's book and skip the Friday release date and just drop it on 420. If you know, you know. Now, I know Wiz Khalifa hasn't really been relevant in the landscape of hip-hop lately, and many fans are worried that he might tarnish the legacy of Kush and Orange Juice. Cause it's no secret that rappers struggle to make a sequel to their major album. Lil Wayne aside, because he's 5-5 on the Carter series. But do you think Wiz Khalifa will live up to the legacy of Kush and Orange Juice? Let me know.
Yeah, this album, I think this album's gonna hit. I mean, they're pushing it on the trending news. Okay? You know what I'm saying? It's definitely gonna hit. It doesn't hit if that's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it's gonna hit. Okay? All right, so I'm trying not to give away everything right there, but look at this. Are you kidding me? Now we had uh oh my god, man. I don't know if I got the energy for this. He's got the birthday, and it's his birthday is Queen Elizabeth II's death date. Okay? And notice how you get W and W. Again, it's all with the language. Windsor, Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor, and Wiz Khalifa, W, W, right? And even Weed's got the W, right? Even Weed has the W, but his birthday is her death date. You get the W connection. You get Weed, right? And she connected with a college a woman's college basketball player in a breakdown I did about 2 weeks ago. I just can't remember right now, but are you kidding me? This Kush plus Orange Juice 2 release date, look, it's 3 days before her birthday on top of that. Okay? So you're not going to find. Oh, look, and he's got the purple hat on right there. And we know purple is associated with royalty. Dude, this happened the other day as well. I just can't remember the freaking breakdown. Oh, it was Prince. The NCAA player who got undrafted in the WNBA draft. Her name was Prince, and that was connected to Prince, the musical artist, right? The singer or whatever. R.I.P. And she was on TCU, the Horned Frogs, and they wear purple, and that was connected to Prince. And now we get Queen Elizabeth II, purple royalty. And purple is referred to some strains of weed. A lot of your indicas, right, are going to be purple, you know, to my knowledge. Okay? Right? They got one called Granddaddy Perp. I know for sure. So, and these things I speak on right now are on the fly. As I like to have these slides and then speak about it on the fly like that. So, damn, right? So he happens to have the purple hat that I put on the slide there. But yeah, this album releases 3 days before her birthday, which was April 21st, and RIP to her. And again, she passed on Wiz Khalifa's birthday. Look at that. And again, it's with the language Windsor, Wiz, Weed. You're not going to find stories on the two where they're connected like that. And you could have some deceiver piece of crap decoders out there who they're gatekeeping the information that this stuff goes deeper than celebrities, but you can get those piece of trashes out there, pieces of garbage, who will gatekeep the information that this goes beyond celebrities. They want you to think this is an individual ritual. Everything's controlled on our names and the language. Okay, and there's something going on with those 3 letters as well that they don't talk about a lot. D and the letter N and the letter A. Not saying that's the case here, but wow, right? This is all with the language, and the letters have numerical values. And there's a lot going on here. I know there's a porn star named like Mia Khalifa, I think. I think a porn star. And you might have another artist with the name Khalifa. So like there's a lot going on here. Khalifa, it sounds like leaf. You know, leaf like weed leaf, marijuana leaf, whatever. I told you about that 18 and gin and juice on the Wikipedia for Snoop Dogg said it released 1/18. Like 18. This album, Kush plus Orange Juice 2 by Wiz Khalifa, releases as I speak right now, the 18th of Friday. Look at how Orange Juice equals 108 like 18. And today is the 108th day of the year like 18. You see that? So that's amazing that Snoop Dogg song and Snoop Dogg hit way back then with the gin and juice. Isn't that amazing? Gin and juice. And look how we've transformed into this era with, like, you even get the syrup, right? The promethazine and all that. Isn't codeine, whatever they call it, isn't the color purple associated with that as well? So that's amazing, isn't it? Wait until you see our side connections here, and they're not so side as we already hit with the Snoop Dogg. Isn't that amazing though? Look at the 18s, 108s, and then Gin and Juice released 1/18 like 18. Okay, so orange juice equals 54 in the reduction cipher. And the 54th prime number is 251. And Khalifa's upcoming birthday is the 251st day of the year. He's even got more purple in that pic right there. Isn't that amazing, man? This stuff is freaking awesome. I mean, damn. Okay? I mean, it's just wild. Is there We'll see if I get any more bot comments telling me that this doesn't prove anything. These are straight up facts. Probably connected with Juice World. Probably connected with the movie Juice. I don't think we're going to go that far. Tupac, a rapper, right? Affiliated with that movie. Damn, and this is September 8th, his birthday. Holy crap, man. That's 5 days before Tupac's death date anniversary. Jeez. Juicy J appears to be affiliated with this album. Like Orange Juice. You see that? The radio skit on the first mixtape endures on the second, but most importantly, there is a shared lackadaisical cool from the smooth mela blah 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 of 5 star to the anthetic Khalifa's home, accomplished with the help of some robust features. Gonna look, there's a guy named Don. What are the chances of that? Any Dons that you know that are trending like every day? Look at this. Don Tolliver, DJ Quick. Remember Quick, like Nestle Quick? But look, Juicy J. Kind of like a joint, but juicy like orange juice. Oh my God, look. Ty Dolla Sign, look. Terrace Martin. Keep in mind, Kush plus Orange Juice 2 releases 2 days after Martin Lawrence's birthday. And you get Currency with the dollar sign, and you get Ty Dolla Sign. What are the odds? Juicy J, like orange juice. Orange juice equals Juicy J's birthday. In the reduction cipher, look at the breakdown on the chart. The 5th day of the 4th month is Juicy J's birthday. Affiliated with this release and this music. The 5th day of the 4th month, and orange juice equals 54. As I just showed you. And the 54th prime, 251. 251st day of the year, Wiz Khalifa's birthday. Don't forget about the Queen, man. I wonder if the Queen toked up. And her birthday one day after that, 420. And again, 3 days after this release, dude. Look at all of these 14s. Look at the first album or whatever. Look at the release, Kush and Orange Juice. So is it Kush plus Orange Juice 2 now? Or is it Kush and Orange Juice 2? Kush and Orange Juice 2 sounds better. But it's a different symbol. So whatever, right? There's no value anyways with those symbols. But look at the first one, released on the 14th day of the 4th month. Right? The 14 here. Wiz equals 14. Kush equals 14. His birthday, upcoming, leaves 114 days in the year. Khalifa in the reverse cipher equates to 141. You see the 14 in there. Wiz and Kush also got the 22. You see that? We have a O.J. Simpson connection, Orange Juice. OJ for Orange Juice. Oh, and remember they say Don Tolliver, like the big orange man? Trump. Donald Duck Orange Juice. Woo. Don Tolliver, and you get the T like Trump. Good Lord. Donald Duck Orange Juice. Ah, man. Holy crap. I think I have a little bit of energy. I had to get this out of the way, man. This stuff could be overwhelming. Orange Juice, O.J. Simpson. A lot of you may know him from that trial with his wife and Ron Goldman, right? Nicole Brown Simpson, brown, gold, orange juice. Look at Wiz Khalifa's last name, Thomas, or Tomaz, however he says it. 83 in ordinal, 83-day span from this new release to O.J. Simpson's birthday, 83 days. That O.J. birthday is the 7th month and the 9th day, 79. Wiz Khalifa's last name equals 79 in the reverse cipher. Look at that. Even T in reverse is the 7th letter. OJ born in the 7th month. Come on, right? He's even born in 47. Ooh, you get T with the last name, Tomaz. Or it looks like Thomas, but with a T, Z. You even get T there. Like Don Tolliver and the other T I mentioned. Look, Ty $sign even. Trump. Don't even want to speak of it. Ooh, and Trump is the 45th president. To sync up here with the Juicy J birthday. And Orange Juice 54, the reverse of 45. Well, that was simple enough. We're going to look at, I don't know if I want to play all the volume on this. We're going to look at Wiz Khalifa looking more like Snoop Dogg. They're probably related low-key. They're not going to tell you that. Okay? They're probably low-key related. Do you understand? This dude's about weed. Snoop Dogg's about weed. He's looking Snoop Dogg-ish as he gets older here. It does sound decent. Sounds like something you can vibe to. You know what I'm saying? Sounds decent. So yeah, we kind of see Wiz vibing out there. Don't forget that gin and juice. Oh, looks like he's sparking. Looks like he's sparking it. Yep. Got to get the vibe going, okay? So, damn, that was undeniable. Why does it say Taylor Gang on the orange juice container right there? Is that his group? Makes me think of Taylor Swift. But that's another T, right? And really looking like Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg is in his 54th year of life. Remember, orange juice equals 54. Okay? And Snoop Dogg, there's going to be more here, obviously. Snoop Dogg, really looking like Wiz. But that's that gin and juice, man. So there's probably more connections here. They just recycle this stuff over and over, man. Gin and juice, Kush and juice, orange juice though. Come on, right? And didn't him and Dr. Dre have a vodka release? Gin and Juice by Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. What percentage alcohol? Every gin and juice by Dr. Dre and Snoop cocktail blend is 5.9%. That's reasonable. You have a few of those, you're feeling decent. Is this it or is this something else right here? Usually harder liquors are harder than that, right? Oh, is this it right here? Okay. And then they give us that 15 in there. So it's been 15 years since the original. He's kind of looking like DJ Quick, too. I'm telling you, these people are all related. He looks like DJ Quick and he looks like Snoop Dogg. It's all in the family, y'all. It's all in the family, I'm telling you. Because he's looking like DJ Quick. Look at DJ Quick's birthday is the release of Gin and Juice. On the fly. On the fly. On the fly in a fake world. And they mentioned DJ Quick. I think they mentioned, I brought it up earlier, right? Yeah, they mentioned DJ Quick is affiliated with this new release. Look at that. On the fly, he's got the 118 birthday. On the fly. Ah. Look at that. January 18, Gin and Juice release date. DJ Quick's birthday. These characters are all connected, y'all. And they'll let you know that some of them are related. They don't want you to know that it's probably all of them. Good God Almighty. DJ Quick's got the 118 birthday, the same as the Gin and Juice release date. So we hit big on the fly. I don't feel the need to read all of this other BS related to these tracks. What a breakdown that was. So this releases today. I don't know, whatever they're calling it. And dude's out of Pittsburgh. Dude's out of Pittsburgh. Just for giggles, let's just go over here real quick. I don't really see anything major there off the dome. Pittsburgh's got 58 like Wiz. That's nice. Pennsylvania, look, 152 and 64. That's his name. Cameron Tomas. Oh, it's magic. Pennsylvania, 152 and 64 to sync up with Wiz Khalifa's name, Cameron Tomas. On the fly, look how heavy we hit. Super heavy. That's the breakdown. I try to keep these around 20 minutes. I seem to be failing lately because you can't deny these connections. You can't deny the fake world we live in. What's this video there? Damn it. We might have to, and I don't know if the volume's going to play. We might have to muscle through an ad, but I feel like we need to play this. Barf. I feel like we need to play this. It's associated with the article. If you're still here, shout out to you, man. Look, that's what Snoop Dogg was doing in his Gin and Juice album, too. And those look like the same shoes. Okay? No joke. Now we got to go look at it. Snoop Dogg Gin and Juice video, bike. Look, I'm an old head, man. Look, he's on the handlebars of a bicycle. And look, he's got the same shoes on. What a joke, man. What a joke, man. I just think the excitement for it can from with the music. Even the video clip is a minute 8, like 18. And this releases on the 18th day of April. Don't forget orange juice equals 108. Today's the 108th day of the year. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, bud. All right, man. So if I have to edit this out, um, if I have to edit this out, you see that video clip I just showed, a minute 8 seconds long, and orange juice equals 108, and this releases on the 108th day of the year. Gin and Juice released 1/18 like 18. DJ Quick's birthday is 1/18. He's affiliated with this album. Don't forget Juicy J, that connection. Don't forget the OJ Simpson connection. Don't forget Queen Elizabeth II. Ooh, the second! Queen Elizabeth II. And this is Kush and Orange Juice 2. And she died in 2022. Wiz Khalifa's Kush plus Orange Juice changed his game. Or it was going to say the game. I don't know, man. 15 years later, a sequel recaptures the spirit. I gotta go. Bye.